Hey everyone, it's Julie. It is Friday night. It's close to 8:30 at night. We're just getting home, getting one settled, getting ready for a tournament in the morning. Had to go grocery shopping, so this is a grocery haul video plus extras for the tournament tomorrow. You guys know I always do a couple extra little things. So I'll show you what I have in store and the extra things, why I got it. Some for the tournament, some you'll see. So this is my Aldi haul. A table full of groceries. Is it a lot of groceries compared to what I could have bought this for a couple years ago? No, but I will be thankful for what we have. We have 2 gallons of milk. I have 1 container of unsweetened almond milk. I have 8 things of yogurt. I have 1 thing of peanuts, dry roasted, no salt. And then I have 2 things of salsa. Why do I buy salsa? I don't buy chips that often, right? You'll see. Okay. They had the Pink Lady apples on sale, but the Red Delicious were still cheaper. So I got those. I got a bag of kale. I got a bag of spinach. I got a head of iceberg lettuce. Got some tomatoes. Got a cantaloupe. I splurged and got the small cucumbers. My son likes them. He likes to dip them in a ranch. But also, the larger cucumbers are up to 75 cents, which is fine. It's still cheaper than $1.85, right? But they all look sad. So these looked happier. So I went with the splurge and spent more on those. The only real discounted thing I got was the cookie mix. It was on the clearance aisle. It was still like $1.29 or something, but my daughter made the chocolate chip cookies from the mix last weekend. She really enjoyed that and she wanted to do it again. Got some more carrots. We still have some left, but with the tournament tomorrow, we always go through a lot of carrots. Not just us, but there's other people on the team that, they want the carrots. They want the big carrots. So if a kid wants vegetables, dang it, I'm going to make sure that the kid has vegetables. I got 2 packs of the multicolored bell peppers. These were actually cheaper than the green bell peppers for some reason. They don't look the best, but one of the packages I will cut up for the tournament tomorrow, and the other one we'll just put back for cooking and for eating on this week. If there is a tournament, it could be canceled because there's potential weather tomorrow. So everything is up in the air right now. Okay, we have mushrooms. And then again for the tournament, I got some summer sausage for my husband because he has been loving the charcuterie type lunches with the nuts and the fruit and the meat and cheese and crackers. So for the cheese, I got 3 things of cheese. It is still cheaper than the block. And then I got 1 loaf of white bread and one bunch of bananas. So this whole table, what do you think? Like I said, the only thing really on sale was the cookie mix. See that? And yes, there's mess in the background. Yes, my lunchbox is back there. Stuff to make Play-Doh because we have a science project due next week. But so I say this is real life, right? Okay, so this entire table, it was 4 bags of groceries. It was $59.90. $59.90. You guys know our family, a family of 4, my budget for our family is $80 a week. So with going to church next week and eating dinner Wednesday night, that will put us at $75. So we just have a little bit of a buffer, but I don't think we'll need anything. We still have a lot of food in our fridge. I just wanted some fresh stuff. I want to make another big salad like we did last weekend. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so why did I get these salsas? If I don't usually buy chips, why did I buy salsa? I'll tell you why. Sorry, the lighting in here is horrible. It is at night. Okay, we had employee appreciation this week at work. And one of the days they've had food trucks every day. One day, all the managers, all the supervisors, they cooked lunch for us, or they may have catered it in, but they made the lunch for us. We had a taco bar. And what typically happens in our office, I don't know if it's a red tape thing. I don't know what, but all the leftover food gets put in the fridge and it just stays there till it gets thrown away or goes bad. Yes, I've said this before, I hate wasting food. Yes, I have dirty dishes over there. I hate wasting food. So I talked to a couple people yesterday and I'm like, are they taking the food home? What's going on with food? They're like, oh no, it's gonna be thrown away. They're like, but they'll wait till Friday because they're supposed to clean out our fridge every Friday. Anybody who leaves stuff in the fridge, it gets tossed. And I'm like, but they're supposed to wait till Friday, right? And they said, oh no, it's probably gonna be Friday morning. I just went by tonight when I left the office just to see. It was still there. So I brought home, I didn't bring home drinks and stuff that will last, that will stay there, it won't go bad. But I did bring home a thing about half full of sour cream. I have 2 bags of taco meat, 2 partial bags of taco meat. This whole thing is full of chips that was in the refrigerator. And this whole bowl is full of chips. So I'm gonna work on getting these in some gallon-sized bags. Between this and this, we have, you see this is a huge bowl, right? You see, it's a huge bowl. So I'm gonna get these put in Ziploc bags to keep them fresh, and then they can take it to the ballpark with the salsa. And I also sometime this weekend, I will make some oven nachos, you know, with the meat and the beans. I'll either cook some, I just can't get the lighting right, sorry. Did you see all the chips? Did you see them? Mm-hmm. I uncovered the bowl so you can see how big the bowl is. You look like you have a skirt on. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys. So you can take some of the chips to the tournament and have them with salsa. She likes mild, he likes medium. I probably won't eat any. But I'm gonna do either make some, I have a couple cans of refried beans, but I may make some to go ahead and help with meal prep for next week for me. So I may go ahead and do that in the morning and make some refried beans and then do like a baked like nacho thing for dinner one night this week. If we're home tomorrow night, if the tournament's not canceled, if not, we can do it Sunday. That's Mother's Day. We'll want to do something easy. Anyway, that is our grocery haul for the week. $59.90, under $80, and I'm happy with that, even with no big sales. You guys have a great night, and God bless.